It's a beautiful day, spring is right around the corner, and I'm here to talk to the youngest business owner in Morristown. I'm here at Beenie's Ice Cream Shop. I'm so excited to be here with Tony Franco, the owner of Beenie's Ice Cream in Morristown, New Jersey. The colors are beautiful. It smells like waffles and ice cream in here. I think everyone loves ice cream. How did you get your start in opening this store?
I started out when I was a kid. I was an artist. I was like the town or the grade art kid, I guess. And then in high school, I moved to music. And so I guess my past has always been like creating things and being really proud of my creations. When I left high school, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I took a year in music school, and then that moved into me joining a band and touring, and I had a bunch of part-time jobs, and one of them was at an ice cream shop. And when the band kind of dwindled down, I really realized that I loved ice cream. I worked that job, and everyone was super happy coming in, and I developed sort of like a pride in helping people, and the atmosphere is really important, the experience. Just in the same way that people loved looking at my drawings or listening to my music, similar kind of exchange. So opened my own ice cream shop, and that was a huge leap, but here I am.
You guys have so many different flavors, from classics to creative. How do you guys come up with your different flavors?
So I like to think that one of our advantages is that I'm relatively young for a business owner. I'm 28. We opened when I was 26. So I have a new generation's mind of what flavors kind of should be in existence. I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch should have been a flavor from the time that Cinnamon Toast Crunch came out as a cereal. It's just like it seems like a normal idea to me. And some other flavors would be like, well, I haven't invented all of the flavors myself, but I guess what I do is I try to take flavors that people would be excited about seeing. So like Guinness ice cream, we partner with Grasshopper across the street. We use Guinness that's reduced, so it doesn't have the alcohol content. But we try to make it an experience, like I said before. It's about having fun and that exchange of like coming in the shop and being like, wow, this is amazing, and then me being like, thank you so much for coming in and trying. And so yeah, I guess the flavors are really an important part of that.
Yeah, my daughter wanted to know, what is your favorite flavor?
So my answer for that is I have like a current favorite flavor, which right now I think is the Dunkaroos. That's another creative flavor that I thought of, where one of my favorite snacks, growing up in my lunchbox was Dunkaroos. So you take cookies and you dip them in frosting. So we made an ice cream flavor inspired by that. That's my current favorite flavor. My desert island flavor, I guess you can say, that would be like what I would never get tired of eating. I'm a mint person, so I like Oreo mint cream. It's white peppermint ice cream with mint Oreos in it. And we use mint Oreos because I think you find at other shops they use like mint ice cream with regular Oreos. But I love those mint Oreos. So I go to the grocery store and I buy them and I throw them in the ice cream, and it's worthwhile for sure.
So they both sound great. I brought Dunkaroos home for my daughter and her friend last weekend, and they both loved it. They wanted to eat more, but
awesome. Yeah, no, we were definitely we're a full fat, full sugar ice cream shop. So yeah, I think our portions are a good size. So I know everyone's tempted to bring home pints, which is amazing. But we definitely are. We're not following, I guess, the trends so much. Besides, there's been a growth in dairy-free ice cream, which I had to do a dairy-free diet for a couple months, and it was hard not to eat ice cream. So I definitely feel for that, and the people who choose to live a vegan lifestyle. So we do have those things, but as far as sugar-free and fat-free, we don't really do that stuff. We're full-on dessert.
The real thing.
Yeah, the real thing.
You also have the Great Dane Challenge. Can you talk about that and how you came up with it?
Sure. So that actually, other businesses and I've seen other shops do a similar challenge. Something that stuck in my head too from when I was a kid was the Rugrats episode, where there's like a mini golf episode, and at the end, if you got a hole in one in the last hole, you get this like humongous sundae. And that's some of the inspiration behind doing that. But more so, I saw that other businesses that had a challenge like that, like the 9/11 or 911 challenge at Cluck U, where it's like that super spicy hot sauce and the pictures on the wall. That was really cool, and I like to see my friends up there. So I want to bring a similar experience to here and make people feel like they could be a part of the store. You know, their pictures are on their wall forever, so I think that's pretty great.
Yeah, it looks like they're really excited to complete the challenge.
Yeah.
And you grew up in Mendham.
Yep.
And love the area.
Yeah, really.
How do you guys give back to the community?
Sure. So really thankful and appreciative of growing up in this area. My parents moved me here when I was a year old, and I've been here since. So Mendham, Morristown, Chester, I've been a part of those towns for my whole life. And I am very attached to the experience I had growing up because it was just so great, looking back on it. And now kind of being launched into real life, it's like, wow, that was like such an amazing childhood. So, the middle schools, elementary school, high schools in the area, I try to be as much of a part of those as I can. I'm not perfect yet. I'd like to, I think, be more involved. But if ever there's like a tricky tray or a school play where they're selling, ad spots, I'll definitely, participate in that. So yeah, those are the things that I like to be involved in. Is I guess the upbringing of everyone here.
Thanks so much to Tony for sharing your story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone who wants to eat ice cream, I love the ice cream here. I like it how I feel like it's a little bit creamier than the typical American ice cream. We
make our own dairy base, so that's a really big difference between our shop and others as well. Is we actually buy the gallons of milk and cream and sugar, and we make our ice cream base fresh. So that really leads to a high quality product, and that's what everyone tastes and loves. We also deliver too, which is pretty neat. I think when I was living here, when I was in my early 20s, I wished that ice cream shops would stay open late and also deliver, because I used to eat ice cream late at night, which I feel like a lot of people do. So yeah, we deliver pints as well. We have an app. I try to have ideas that are kind of forward-thinking and try to bring a new, refreshing energy to the ice cream world.
Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
So come out and visit Tony and Beenie's Ice Cream, or you can call or use the app and get the ice cream delivered right to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for shopping local to build stronger communities. If you like this video, please share it and also visit buylocalnj.com.
Cool. Thank you so much, Chris.